Hi, I'm Rez, and today's video, the topic is don't judge people by your metric of success, but keep their influences at bay. What I mean is, when you go to places, someone starts talking to you, some old person, some kid, listen to them, pay interest, ask them questions, be genuinely interested in them. Trust me, it's amazing to be that person who makes others' days brighten and beautiful. Trust me, they make your day beautiful. Instead of trying to find a good friend, be the good friend. You know what Marcus Aurelius said? Don't argue what a good man should be. Be one. Simply be one. Don't try to find a good person in this world. Be one. Be the first one if you think there's none. Be the pioneer. So yeah. And what I say is, that homeless man, that crazy woman, that 14-year-old kid, that fucking failure guy, we all have that one utter fucking loser in our family. Or outside of family, some friend who's like a fuck loser. Your friends, that weird kid in your class, if you're in school or college, or any place, you're in an office, you will have that weirdo, that one guy, that Radiohead song, Creep. I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. You will have that creep, that weirdo in your class, in your college, in your office. Talk to him. He's lonely. He's sad. He's introverted. He's shy. He can't talk to anyone. He needs a helping hand. If you be his helping hand, you don't know what potential is hiding in him. He might become the next greatness, and along with him, you will also become a greatness. Greatness creates greatness. It's very contagious. Positive energy is extremely contagious. If you were alive when Leonardo da Vinci was alive, and if you had a cup of tea with him every evening, you will at least be 60% as great as Leonardo was. Because that energy, it rubs off. That energy of hard work ethic, honesty, positivity, motivation, inspiration, greatness, chasing, pursuit of happiness, pursuit of purpose. It rubs off. If you hang out with a spiritual person a lot, slowly you will start to become spiritual. If you start to hang out with a drunk guy a lot, you will slowly drink. If you hang out with drug dealers, you probably do drugs already. But if you do drugs a lot, that's fine, angel. You can be fine. You can be saved. You're alright. Don't lose hope. Never do. So, don't let people influence you though. Like, it's not like you listen to everyone. No. You listen to everyone, alright? You listen. Listen to everyone, but at the end, do what your heart says. Let your heart decide. Let people's words be weapons for you to carve the monument in your heart. Let's say you have a wish. Now listen to people. The more you listen to others, you get clarity. You find out things. You get perspectives. And now, at the end of that, decide what to do. You have more perspectives, but never do what someone says. Don't be someone's puppet. Your parents, anybody. Do what your heart says. Do what your heart says. But listen to people. Listen to everyone, but do what you want to do. If someone's trying to give you advice, don't be rude. Let them talk. Let them yap. And then do what you want to do anyways. Let the world tell you what it wants to. You do what you wanted to do all along anyway. Because the thing is, if you tell them, no, I will do what I want, they are going to argue. If you just stay silent and then do what you want to do, you got it done. If they say, why did you do it? Just say sorry, they will forgive you. Most people will forgive you. Because most people are just like that. They're very moralistic. They forgive and forget and all that. And whether that's right or wrong, that's not this video's topic. I'm not going to touch on that in this one. I don't want you to be confused and shit. I want you to have clarity. So, do that. And just talk to people, man. Let people open up to you. Be people's safe space. Everyone can't afford therapy. Be everyone's therapist. And it's not draining. If you think, oh, but it's draining, it is not draining. It is draining when you are forcing. Don't force, just flow. What I mean is, let's say you are talking to someone and they are bitter, then don't give any inputs. Don't try to teach them something. Don't try to change them. The problem why you are drained is because you try to influence them. Don't do that. Just listen to them and just, if you don't like their words, ignore them. Just listen and ignore. But don't try to influence them, because the thing is, if you try to save someone, there's a chance you will drown in the process. Only try to save someone when someone wants to be saved. Like you. I know you want to be saved. That's why I'm trying to save you. But if I meet a guy in a train and he is suffering, but I can tell that he's not asking me for help, I won't be there to help. Because if I help him, he won't take it, and even if he takes it, he will be ungrateful as fuck. And I don't know about you, but I'm a good guy. But I'm not a nice guy. I'm not gonna help you if helping you means you spit in my face. No. So yeah, open up to people, man. Like, be kind. Just be kind. It's their first time living, man. Just like you. This is your first time here, right? It's their first time too. Let them be. Be patient with them, and you never know what gem they are hiding. Let me tell you something. I have had conversations with beggars, poor people, homeless people, old people, kids. People often ignore kids. Whatever they say, people ignore. People don't listen to when a 15-year-old is speaking in a room. No one is paying attention. No one takes him seriously. I do, and that's why kids love me. Kids love me, animals love me, everybody love people. When they sense my energy, it's like a shine in their eyes. You can see it. Like when they look at me, they smile a lot. Because when they talk to me, it's like they're witnessing some divinity in me. Because I give them that space. I give them that hug through my eyes, Just acknowledge them. When you just listen, because you don't know, some homeless guy who's a loser living on the street, you look at him and you feel disgusted. That's fine. But if you listen to what he has to say, he will talk bullshit. But once in a while, he will drop a gem that will change your life, that will give you a new perspective that you could never find in a book. The wisdom of a homeless guy is not written in any book, because homeless men don't write books, and the men who write books don't hang out with homeless men. And the great men who are books written about and those who write books, they are not homeless. So the homeless man's wisdom can only be found from the homeless man. But the problem is the homeless man is crazy. He talks bullshit. So you have to be patient with him. He's like a lottery. Every once in a while he will drop a gem. So when you come across someone in the gas station who's a bit crazy, you can tell he's a bit off the marks. Hang out with him. Just talk to him for 5 minutes. While you are getting gas for your car, just talk to him for some time. Trust me, it's worth it. If nothing, the worst case scenario, your communication skills improve. I know your communication skills are not great, because no one's communication skills is great. Even the guys who are great at it are not that great at it. Because this is a hard skill to develop. Like this shit I'm doing, even this is not easy. Like talking to a camera, it seems like, yeah, whatever. When you do it, you really understand that it is easy. Nope, it just looks easy. But it is easy, it's not hard. It's just do it. Like you have to do it again and again. If you do it once, it's not gonna be nice. Like if you watch someone on TV, the night shows like Steve Harvey, for example, very loving guy. Like Steve Harvey, I love him. He's so easy to love. He's such a sweet, awesome, nice guy. He's such an awesome person. I love Steve Harvey. And when Steve Harvey, if you watch him, he is very charismatic. He's very amazing. But he was not like that from the day one. When I'm sure on the day one he arrived, he was stuttering. He could not say a single sentence. When I made my first video here on YouTube, you can go and watch. It's trash. I mean, this video is also not Mona Lisa. But sitting in the process, I will soon be creating Mona Lisas too. I'm in the process. And yeah, just overall, don't let anyone bother you. Don't let anything bother you. Because At the end of the day, this is your game. If you fail, that's your game. If you win, that's your game. Because have to you have to understand one thing. This game you're in, you either lose or you lose. But even if you lose, you either win or you learn. It sounds